Hello, welcome back to the RoundBall. My name is Joel.
My name is Eldon.
And today we have a very, very special guest on today. His name is Rajiv and he is a Chelsea fan.
Yes, Mr. Rajiv is the club secretary for Soljabiru, which is an official affiliated club for Chelsea Football Club from London itself.
Mr. Rajiv has been a fan since he was 13 years old, which makes that almost 21 years, right? 21 years?
23 years. Since 1998.
1998. Alright, so he's been a fan for a very, very long time and he loves Chelsea Football Club.
We can't wait to interview him and get his thoughts and opinions, so let's straight dive in. Let's go! Hi, Mr. Rajiv.
Hi, Joe and Adam.
Yes.
Nice to thank you for having me actually.
No
in
problem.
This,
Yes.
It's an
show.
honor.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's dive into the questions. I'll be asking the first question. So, who started Soljabiru and why did he start Soljabiru?
All right. So Soljabiru is an initiative by one of my friend. So he's Mr. Yudi Wakiman. So he is the CEO, founder of Soljabiru Malaysia. So the idea behind this is to have a collective, fans around world. Not only emphasize on Malaysia, but around the world to connect all Chelsea Football Club fans united in under one roof. Actually, so it was established in 2010. So now it's already almost 11
11 years.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Rajiv, if you have maths to do, give it to Joel. He's definitely getting it right.
Alright, no worries. I was poor in math actually. Join the gang. No worries.
gang.
Yeah. So we started at Klang Valley actually. We started small. Now we have around 1,500 members. If you check our official Chelsea FC website, under the Fifth Stand app, they have an app called Fifth Stand app. So
Yes,
this app,
absolutely.
yeah, if you see that, just browse through under Asia region. You will see under Malaysia, you will see my name there, and you will see a number of members is there. So currently, as we speak, is 1.5k plus
Wow.
members.
A lot of people.
Yes.
By the way, we will
And-
leave all the links in the description, like all the apps and the websites and Facebook. We'll check out in the description.
Sure. Thank you. So basically, we do a lot of charity services as well. So such as we do some futsal competition. So during the tournament of the futsal, we will allocate some budget for the needy homes and so on. So let's say those champion who won the tournament of the charity futsal tournament. So we'll give some kind of collection collectively to the homes that we have work on. So besides that, we also have divisions around Malaysia. So we have 14 states in Malaysia. So we have covered almost 11 states.
Wow.
So each state we have a manager who manage their boys below them. Yes. So annually we will be having a AGM, annual general meeting, among the bosses of all 11 states, 11 divisions, to see how we can improvise our club's initiative, and also we register officially with ROS of Malaysia, so that we can have some official staff, legal staff with the government, which is especially the sports division, to get some kind of like funds and so on, or some kind of other sports related initiatives. So basically Soljabiru is blue soldier who interact with the fans, and we do have collaboration with football clubs, Arsenal, Spurs, and also United, or whichever club. We do communicate with their presidents and their club secretaries and so on. So we have this thing called a mutual understanding kind of relationship within all the clubs. Even though we are from different club history, but we share one thing where we want to set up a community. Actually, we do have all ages of supporters. Not only we have supporters even from baby till those golden generation as well. Yeah.
So Mr. Rajiv, like when doing all of this, how is like definitely how is the pandemic, how is COVID affected the norms of Soljabiru and their usual routine? How has that helped?
It does not help at all because we do have a weekly activity. We will be sitting around our fans from each 11 division of their own respective maybe mama restaurant to watch the game in the big screen. So that has been stopped, and we do have weekly futsal activity has been stopped as well.
Okay.
And then these are two major stuff that we are really missing it actually. We have to watch at home instead of that's quite a fun when you're watching with your own fan with a big crowd, regardless mama area or what, because we used to have our own clubhouse, bro. We used to have our own clubhouse at Kampung Baru there. It's a cafe, so we managed to speak to the owner. Fortunately, the owner is a Chelsea fan as well, so he willing to like rent out for free that area as long as it's a win-win situation. We give them a business, F&B and so on, and we watch in the projector live big screen as well.
God
That must
sent,
be nice.
Godsend. Yeah.
The godsend for Chelsea fans.
And also, just to share with you that we also have a minister who is a Chelsea fan, and which is our patron, Datuk Ismail Sabri. He's a hardcore Chelsea fan. Yep.
Whoa!
So he's a hardcore Chelsea fan, and
has he ever been to for games like
we watched together. We watched together in a massive crowd.
Wow. A lot of interesting people that are Chelsea fans. Wow.
Yep. And there's one time we got chance to make Khairy Jamaluddin because he's a Man U fan. So we watched Chelsea versus Man U with Ismail Sabri sitting on both another side and KJ is on another side. And it was a great atmosphere, and it was nice knowing KJ as well. Yeah, it was a cool guy. He drove to that place not with any bodyguards. He just drove with his super bike, like some kind of Harley Davidson style, without any SOPs and so on. Yeah. Very cool guy, very nice to chat, easy to chat,
Chill guy.
So, that's the passion that football brings, isn't it? So,
Oh yeah.
So here's another question. When you first started supporting Chelsea, which player caught your eye? Made you really follow the club?
I supported since 1998. So at that time, I don't have a particular player until Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink comes into the picture in 2000.
Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
So he's a legend.
Mr. Rajiv is the OG, so he would know Hasselbaink.
Yeah.
Even though most of them will say Gianfranco Zola is their favorite player, but for me it's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink. The way that he make the opponent fear, the defenders, is incredible. If you notice his penalty kick, he doesn't go few steps. He just stand there, just one step. That's it. Boom. Hit.
Simple and clinical.
Yeah, and his most fearful. Go ahead.
Did Jimmy Floyd Hasselbaink play for Chelsea first, or did he play for Arsenal first?
He played for Chelsea first, and then after his off peak, I would say, he have transferred to Arsenal. Yeah.
Arsenal normally takes Chelsea players that are old and like we had the retirement home for Chelsea players.
Not really
That's
under
not
Wenger
retirement.
era. Yeah, not really under Wenger era, because under Wenger era he produced quality players from the youth academy of Arsenal. A lot of people, Ljungberg, Henry, Vieira, yeah, and so on, Seaman, and so on. Those players. Yeah, I love to watch how Arsenal play. Just to let you know that because of their small Highbury Stadium,
Yeah.
you'll be looking more closer look on the players, and all are long legs, all tall fellas. If you notice, all are tall fellas. And it was very difficult for Chelsea to beat Arsenal during those days. Doing Dennis Bergkamp, wow, those lineup are greatest actually. And I do miss such kind of players in today's football generation era, regardless of which club. Maybe Eric Cantona from Man United, Spurs. I would say, who is it? Mark Hughes.
Mark Hughes is City, and then they've got like David Ginola and
David Ginola.
Who's the guy that like hit the free? No, the free kick guy.
Yes, Paul Gascoigne.
Paul Gascoigne, yeah. When you were watching Chelsea back in 2003-04, how was it? How hard was it to play against like that invincible side while watching supporting Chelsea?
I would say that we are like maybe top 15 club. The way that we play, the way we react to Arsenal's attacking force, formidable force, and for me, as long as we got one goal, I feel that is the 3 points for me. Because it's very hard to penetrate their defense, their midfield, and their striker. From the starting, midway till the goal post, it's really difficult to penetrate Arsenal because they was really incredible at each end. Those days we have 4-4-2 formation, which is the obviously used formation. So each and every position is I would say zonal marking, man-to-man marking. It's very hard to penetrate Arsenal actually, unless once in a blue moon they have fatigue or maybe matches after 72 hours or 48 hours from other competition. So we might have slight chance. But that's the thing. Those days.
Now also I love watching Arsenal, Mr. Rajiv, because it's very fun to watch them. You can laugh all game.
Yeah. It's not the opposite for Arsenal. Now Arsenal will be happy with one goal against Chelsea. Yeah. It's Chelsea. It's a really good club now.
Yeah.
But trust me, Arsenal will be coming from this downfall. I wouldn't say downfall. I would say that mismanagement. Yeah. The management is not really identifying the root cause of the club, and they just and also they're having poor signings as well during the transfer window. They are not getting the right players and so on.
Very true.
So I believe it has been a decade, right, that Arsenal have won major trophies.
The last time Arsenal won the Premier League was, I think, the invincible season, 2003-04.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time since they last won a major trophy.
Mr. Rajiv, so you were talking about transfers and all that. Yeah. So with like the new with Lukaku now joining Chelsea, just a bit of dynamics, just to see how you would do, how if you were a manager, how would you play Lukaku there? Because you've got Werner, you've got Havertz, and then you've got Mount, then you've got Lukaku. How are you going to line up that front row?
Actually, Chelsea is having a goal scoring issue right now for the past a year or 2 year plus, because since the departure of Drogba, and
Drogba.
Yes, after that was Costa. Why I'm saying Drogba particularly is because he score week in week out. Yeah, he score week in. He is like
he's a legend.
Yeah, he's done his stuff out of 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. So we don't have that kind of players in Timo. In Timo is more of a winger guy, I would say. He doesn't make the right decision when he is against 1-to-1 with the keeper. He always messed up. I would say.
Yeah.
No offense to Timo, but he always messed up. So I prefer him to be on the wings of
100%.
Romelu Lukaku actually. Lukaku
Also,
is
you
the
can
player
do it
of
and then Lukaku play
Yeah.
down the middle.
yes. You can have Hakim Ziyech and also what do you call
Timo Werner.
Werner Timo. Yeah, we have a lot of choices. We can put Cullen Hudson-Odoi as well,
Pulisic.
and yeah, Pulisic will be playing
Oh, that's what depth.
slightly
that's what
behind.
depth.
Yeah, Pulisic and Mount will be playing slightly behind Lukaku. actually.
Honestly, Chelsea's attacking options are really, really scary because
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
an abundance of them, and they're all really, really good.
Yeah, Mr.
I was
and-
hoping. Yeah, I was hoping he was featured in yesterday's match, but unfortunately he have to go through medical and so on.
Yeah.
So maybe the upcoming matches, yeah, maybe next week. Yeah.
we'll have to see.
So-
Do you think he can
So-
get the Golden Boot this season?
Oh, that is. I don't think so. It's an issue for him because he has been proving his goal scoring in
can
La
score
Liga.
goal.
In
Serie
Serie
A.
A with Inter Milan. So I don't think so. It's an issue, and he has. I'm not sure whether he has won a Golden Boot in Premier League. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
don't think he has it,
Yeah,
no.
no.
He was close
Maybe
though
top
when he
three.
was at Everton. He was close when he was at
Yes.
Everton.
Yeah, so I think he can do it. He has to do it because age of 28 is a prime age for any footballer. So I feel that the arrival of Lukaku is a jigsaw puzzle that Chelsea is missing right now. Because
Oh,
Chelsea's
yeah.
only issue right now is scoring goals. The rest of the department is fine, even though they lack of defense once a while. If you score more goal, let's say if you score 5 goals, you concede 2 or 3, you still get the 3 points. So that's the idea of the club, ideology of club. So I feel that he can fulfill. Let's see how.
Mr. Rajiv, now that you've got Lukaku and hopefully this will solve the goal scoring issue in Chelsea. So
Oh,
with
yeah,
that,
hopefully.
what are your expectations for the new season? Because Chelsea are already
Yeah.
European champions. They've won the Supercup, they've won the Champions League. And then
Yeah.
like 3 seasons back, 18-19, they've won the Europa League. You've seen them win everything. So coming into the new season, what are your expectations? What do you think Chelsea can do under Tuchel?
Okay, it's been a while. We won the Premier League, so it's time to have some taste of it after we have taste of success in European leagues. So, but it's down to the consistency actually. Let's say this new season, Chelsea will be participating in maybe 5 to 6 tournaments. So they have to emphasize on the priority, which cup they are looking more into. Example, they are looking on the Premier League, then they have to sacrifice on, let's say maybe those Carling Cup or Carabao Cup they call it now.
Yeah.
So they have to sacrifice those kind of things. So I would hope to see Chelsea better than last year. Last year they was finishing at fourth position, right? So I hope to see like maybe at least winning the title or runner up for Premier League. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the ideal resolution because I don't want to keep so high. For me, the consistency is the key actually. Yeah, and
I
also
agree.
during December, during Boxing Day, you will see which club sustain in the league. From there, it
Yeah.
will take off. Yeah.
I agree.
So-
I agree.
So, Mr. Rajiv, you said that out of all the clubs, you would want Chelsea to win the title, right? And then out of all 20 clubs, which is the last club you would like to win the title?
I would love to see City not winning because
Ah.
it has been quite some time they are keep winning in front.
Yeah.
So I don't mind other club winning, but I mean let's give rest for City. Yeah, for this
Yeah, as
season.
long as it's not City, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's hope they
But,
get relegated.
honestly, looking at City, they Grealish, maybe Kane. So, it just looks like
maybe,
it's another
yeah.
season.
But
of
I would say Kane, right? The reason he took a decision to play for a club like City, I would say that there's no difference between Spurs and City. Both are big, huge clubs. They don't degrade themselves between one another because both have histories.
Yeah.
Even City was winning Premier League. Spurs is already having history. They already have. I would say they are much more bigger club than City. So City is just recently because of the acquisition of Arab owners and so on. So money plays a role, right? So I would say if Kane goes to City, I don't think so that it will fulfill his personal desire to win a Premier League. I think he's been waiting for a long time, which Spurs is not able to produce. I thought they will be having a trophy under Pochettino, but somehow Pochettino got surprisingly got sad. Yeah, I have a great respect on him, but he got no word of confidence from the Spurs owner. Yeah,
I feel like they were just maybe unlucky at times, or maybe they just crack under the pressure because they
do have great players. You know,
they do have
the best Asian player out of Asia product. He's the best actually. Previously it was Park Ji-sung and so on.
Yeah.
So Son is a incredible player. So
Yes.
Spurs has the players, but the thing is, now they have to have the confidence, the consistency. Yeah. Any club, I would say consistency is the key actually. Yeah.
Consistency wins titles, I would say.
Oh yeah, money does not. Money does win titles,
Yeah,
but
it does, but
at certain point of extent. Yeah, that's
You have
Like,
to have-
look at what Leicester did. They were just consistent throughout the whole
Oh, yeah.
season.
exactly 15-16
And then
season.
nothing.
Leicester consistent.
500
amazing
to
to
1.
won the league.
Banger.
True. Wow.
So yeah.
Leicester is something that I have never imagined in my dream that a club that could win a Premier League. It's just maybe the blessing of Buddha. Oh yeah, I heard news that the owner, the owner is from Thailand, right? So he has some priests to ensure that stadium is fully blessed and so on. Yeah. Maybe it could be.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can keep updated on our part 2 video, which will be coming out very, very soon.
And do leave your comments down below on what you think of Chelsea's start to the season so far. I've been Alden,
And I've been Joel.
and we are the RoundBall.